What's up, Sports Wars? It is Aaron back with another video to bring you guys an update about a little piece of news that I just saw regarding two football players from the Ohio State University. So this caught my eye, so I wanted to bring it to you guys. I'm going to be reading off of my screen here for a little bit. And again, apologies because I don't have the fancy computer set up like the other guys where I can show you like the picture-in-picture so you can actually read it along with me. But I am just going to read it for you. So the article, I found this on ESPN, originally found it on Twitter, but you guys can look it up on ESPN.com. Ohio's, and apologies if I get their names pronunciation wrong, but I'm not familiar with these two players at all. So Ohio State's Amir Riep and Jason Wint face rape, kidnapping charges. The article is written by Adam Rittenberg. He is an ESPN writer. It says Ohio State football players Amir Riep and Jacine, I don't think it's Jason, I think it's Jacine Wint, face charges of rape and kidnapping stemming from an alleged incident last week. Riep and Wint were booked into jail early Wednesday after warrants had been issued for them. They were charged with first-degree felonies. And yeah, let's see here. A woman told police she was hanging out with Riep at the apartment he shares with Wint. So it looks like these two players share an apartment together, probably have lived together on campus, whatever the case may be. But she was hanging out with Riep at the apartment he shares with Wint on February 4th and they began to engage in consensual sex, according to her. The woman stopped and told Riep she didn't want to continue. Wint then entered the room and asked if he could join. He allegedly grabbed the woman by her neck and raped her. Riep held the woman down with his body while Wint forced oral sex. The woman pushed Wint away, according to the affidavit, but he again forced her to have oral sex. They stopped after several minutes, and Riep, while laughing at the woman, told her she needed to say on video that what happened was consensual. Riep then told the woman that she needed to shower before driving her back to her home. So, Riep, he is a senior cornerback. He's appeared in 37 games for the Buckeyes, and Wint is a senior safety who has appeared in 35 games for the Buckeyes. So, this is pretty fucked up. What I will say is I'm not going to be the person that's quick to judge right away and say, oh my God, lock these guys up forever, they're guilty. We've seen these things play out before and come to find out down the road after their careers and lives are ruined, you know, they weren't guilty. So I'm just for me personally, I'm going to refrain from passing any judgment until this actually goes to trial and they figure out what's real and what's not. But either way, it's a pretty crazy story. Obviously, something like this, you know, it's tragic and nobody wants to see stuff like this happening. So I don't know. I don't really know what to feel about it at this point because I try to be the guy that doesn't want to obviously throw the book at somebody right away without knowing all the facts. All we can do is just basically look at this article until, you know, actual hardcore evidence comes out. When that does, then, you know, I'll make my judgment. But just wanted to bring you guys this little bit. I don't know if you've heard this story yet, so we'll keep a watchful eye on it and try to figure out what's going on and get down to the actual facts of the whole thing. So other than that, if we got any more sports news today, we will talk to you guys later on. See ya.